Hello. So today I want to talk to you about my experience with detoxing HSV-2. And this is when I first got diagnosed with HSV-2 back in December of 2021. As I stated in my previous videos, I had no idea what to do. Shocked, disappointed, you name it. Until I started doing research to really understand HSV-2, understand its effects on my body, things of that nature. But what I'm getting at is, I'm thinking, I'm researching, looking online, looking for options. I'm seeing the words eliminate. I'm seeing the words detox. And obviously, in that situation for me, I'm actually thinking, okay, that's what I need to do. So, doing research, trying to figure out, what to do. Everything under the sun that had the word detox, eliminate, I considered it. Some things I did try. But I tell you, for me, that didn't work, not at all. The detoxing perhaps works for some people. For me, not at all. So in the process, I took, I did a protocol of about 50 days trying to do that, the detox, taking different types of things that are advertised. And in the end, I ended up doing, a couple of tests, one of which is the PCR test, which tests for the DNA of the HSV-2 virus, test for the actual presence of the virus in your system. So after the detox, I did that test, and that test result for me, the PCR test for HSV-2, came back negative. So I'm thinking, okay, wow, it must have really worked. But come to find out, so after I stopped all the detox, stopped taking the things that I was taking, the protocol I was taking and following at the time, sure enough, I started eating different types of things, I guess different triggers, and I had an episode after that detox. I said, oh, so I'm disappointed. I'm thinking, okay, I knocked it out, and come to find out I didn't. So I found out, though, after researching more about the PCR test for the HSV-2, is that test actually, it looks for the presence of the virus, but the test is only positive if you have an active HSV-2 outbreak. So you can have a negative if the virus is dormant, but that doesn't necessarily mean the virus is eliminated from your system. And that's the scenario that I was in. I just happened to, the virus went dormant after all the things I was taking, but it was not a detox for me at all. It was still there. So I say that to say that that's when my mindset changed from trying to detox. It just dawned on me that, hey, I don't know anything about detox. Didn't work for me. I don't know what they're talking about. Some things I'm reading online, that didn't work. So I shifted to, okay, if I can at least suppress HSV-2, I can live and enjoy, not waking up the next morning and experiencing an HSV-2 episode. So that's when my mindset changed. That's when I started really focusing on, okay, what can I do to understand my triggers? What can I do? What can I take to help my body help boost my immune system to keep that virus suppressed for an extended period of time? And so after research, after trial and error, that's when I came across a combination of things that I could do, of which I decided, working with another person that I met who was also trying to figure out how to control HSV-2, we formed a company and decided to manufacture a product that, for me, helps me to keep the HSV-2 suppressed very well. I'm at the point to where I can pretty much eat what I want in moderation. No issues. I've been went over well over a year and a half, no outbreaks at all. From trial and error and from experimentation, I found out that, for instance, vaping. I tried vaping to see how that would how my body would respond to it, and realized that it actually backed up what I read online, is that nicotine products, vaping in particular, because vaping is highly concentrated with nicotine, puts HSV-2 in like a hyperactive state and reacting and has the potential to reactivate that virus for a lot of people. Me being in that set group of people that nicotine would affect and does affect. So I learned that nicotine and vaping, definitely smoking, all that, no for me. I can't do that at all. I'm not a smoker. I'm not a vapor, but I just wanted to test and see how my body will respond, so that I can at least be able to speak to it with to some degree of really understanding the effects. So other than that, with this, I take Stress Blend Relief, as I stated, every day, 2 capsules. I went well over year and a half, no outbreaks. So for me, detox did not work. However, I have been successful with suppressing HSV-2. Well, this is just information I'm sharing with others. That's the whole goal of our company, of our site, of the materials that the content that we put out, we share. If you are looking for a supplement to take, I would ask that you please give Stress Blend Relief a try. I think you'll be pleased with the results. Check our website out at www.stressblend.co. Thank you.